It sounds extreme, but history shows it's not. It's a recurring pattern. From ancient empires to modern economies, currencies collapse, banks fail, and entire life savings vanish faster than most people can react. The biggest mistake? Believing money is permanent. It's not. Money is built on trust. And trust can break overnight, often without warning. Take the Byzantine Empire. For centuries, its gold coin was trusted across continents, a foundation of global trade. Then slowly, almost invisibly, the government reduced its purity. At first, no one noticed. Then confidence cracked. And once trust was gone, the system followed. The lesson is simple. When governments manipulate money, real value quietly escapes into assets they cannot control or replicate. But crises don't just destroy wealth, they redistribute it. During the Black Death, up to 50% of Europe's population died. Entire cities emptied. Yet survivors with liquidity suddenly gained power. Land became cheap. Wages rose. Opportunities appeared where none existed before. Those with resources didn't just survive. They advanced, often dramatically. Fast forward to COVID-19. Trillions were printed globally. Asset prices surged, and inequality widened. Those with cash and access to markets bought stocks, real estate, and businesses at the right moment, while millions struggled just to stay afloat. Different century, same pattern. Then there's the illusion of financial institutions. In Renaissance Florence, powerful banks collapsed after governments defaulted on massive debts. In 2008, Lehman Brothers fell, shaking the global system. In 2019, Lebanese banks froze accounts, effectively locking people out of their own money. The pattern is clear. Too big to fail often just means stable, until suddenly it's not. And when currencies collapse, the impact is devastating. During the American Civil War, excessive money printing led to hyperinflation in the Confederacy. With prices rising thousands of percent, salaries became meaningless. Savings evaporated. By the end, the currency had no value at all. The only things that held value? Land, food, and tangible assets people could actually use. We've seen this before in revolutionary France and again in Asia during the 1997 financial crisis, where currencies collapsed and debts denominated in foreign currencies became impossible to repay overnight. Entire economies were forced into crisis while external investors acquired assets at massive discounts. So what actually survives when systems break? History gives consistent answers: real assets, liquidity, and independence from fragile systems. Gold, land, productive resources, and global diversification consistently outperform paper promises during times of instability. They don't rely on confidence. They hold value even when confidence disappears. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Collapse is not just destruction. It's also opportunity. After 2008, those with liquidity bought real estate at deep discounts. After major disruptions, wealth doesn't disappear. It moves. It shifts from those who rely entirely on the system to those prepared for its weaknesses. And the biggest advantage isn't just what you own. It's what you can do. In every collapse, the people who rise are those who can create value, build, repair, trade, grow, adapt. Because even when money fails, demand never disappears. People still need food, services, and solutions. That's the deeper form of financial security, not blind trust in institutions, but a combination of real assets, real skills, and awareness. So the real question isn't if the system will fail, it's this: when it does, will you be holding promises or real value?